Hey everyone, I hope you don't hear all the background noise. The windows are open and it is pretty hot. Having the windows open is actually really comforting or comfortable. But so as you could see in my little description, well, it says 4 miscarriages. And if you've kept up with me, you'll know that I've only had 3 in the past. But, so I remember the last Monday video that I posted up, and this is the reason why I've been shy away from YouTube. Is because I don't even think I've been away that long. I think I've been like away for a week, but I feel like it's been a while because I've been trying to, well, okay, so here's the problem. Was that I'd say about a week or so ago. And this is I'm going to be posting this. This is actually Thursday. I'm going to be posting this on Monday. So it's September 21st, and the reason why I haven't been posting was because about a week or so ago, I took a pregnancy test, and I was just like hoping that it would be a positive. And then I was not really expecting a positive to be good anyway. But for some reason, I was hoping for the best, preparing for the worst. And that's like the very first time that I actually saw the positive. It was just like, okay, woohoo, and then in the back of my mind, I'm like, 3 miscarriages. So it wasn't really as exciting as I would have liked it to have been. And I think to myself, wow, this is like a thief in the night, because the 3 miscarriages like completely stole whatever joy that I should have had. So, I tried to stay positive. I tried to stay calm. I tried to, like, not think about it. I did other things to keep my mind occupied on the fact that I was pregnant. So I kept going. I kept doing things for my daughter. Like I said, I just kept trying to do things to keep my mind off of thinking that I was pregnant. The reason why I even bothered to take a pregnancy test, because on the 11th, I was supposed to have my Aunt Flo, and I had gotten like spotting about 4 to 5 days before it occurred. So I was just like, maybe I should take a pregnancy test. And I was like holding back. And then I said, you know what, F it, I'm going to do it. So I took the test. I think it was like 2 days before hold on one sec. Let me see. Okay, so this will give you a rough idea of what happened. Okay, so I started spotting on the 7th. And then I was just like, okay, it could be a normal period. So I was just like, let me just, take the pregnancy test. And then I was just like, no, let me not. Nope, I don't want to do it. So I think about on the 9th. Yeah, the 9th is when I took the pregnancy test. So, my doctor had told me that she wanted to see me, I believe on Tuesday. So, when I called up the doctor, the only reason why she wanted to see me on Tuesday was mainly because, she wanted to take more thyroid blood. So I was like, okay, cool. So, I called up in the morning because my doctor is in the morning to like 12 o'clock. So I called them up and I was like, listen, I would like to take my thyroid blood. I would also like to take some vitamin blood, iron blood, and if you could slip in a pregnancy blood, that would be great. Blood work done, that'd be great. And then they were just like, did you get a positive? I was like, yeah, I got the 2 lines. And someone was just like, oh, that's great, congratulations. And I was like, well, we'll see. I just don't know at this moment. Sorry, I'm just getting over a cold, and it's like, ugh. So, then I took I had gotten my blood work done on the Tuesday, and then I got my results on the Thursday, and my levels were very, very low. She was just like, listen, it's very new. Sorry about that. So anyways, she was like, it's very new. It's a very new pregnancy. It's about 122. Your levels are 122. And I was like, okay. So I got my blood done again on the Thursday. And I waited all because she pretty much called me on Sunday. She called me on Sunday. She was like, listen, I would like for you to come in on Monday. I was like, okay, no problem. So I went in on Monday, got my blood work done. I called up on Tuesday because they had not. Sorry about that. Again, like I said, my cold is kicking my butt. Anyways, so where was I? Okay, so Monday I went in, and Tuesday I actually was supposed to go in on Tuesday for the blood drawn, but again, like I said, they called me on Sunday and I went in on Monday. So I called them back on Tuesday and I was like, listen, I just wanted to know if you still wanted me to come in. I know that I made this appointment beforehand, before they had asked me to come in on Monday. And she was like, no, your doctor will give you a call or a message, and she'll tell you when she wants you to come in. So Wednesday rolls around, and I'm good all morning. I'm actually, the only thing that happened was I started having a cold on Tuesday. So, Wednesday rolls around, and in the afternoon, I felt like something was not right. Something was up. I had on a pad because I've been spotting throughout the entire time. Like, I've been spotting this day, all the way till then. I was spotting the whole way through. And To be honest, when I saw the 2 lines, like I said, it was just not excitement. It was, at first, it was like, woohoo! And then I thought to myself, no, 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 no. You've had 3 miscarriages. Don't get it into your head that this is going to stick. So, when I saw the blood, it was just, I threw up my hands. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is what I was expecting. It wasn't like my body had just said, "Hey, we're cutting you a piece of bone," or like, I don't remember the saying. We're cutting you some slack. Okay, I didn't even look it up. I had to think about it. And when the 19th rolled around, I said, you know what, F it. I'm going to just put it down as a loss, and then I'm just going to keep going. And I actually called my doctor that day when I had done it. I was just like, let me just give them a call. Let me let them know that it's a full-blown flow. So I'd call them up, and I'm not even crying. It's just, again, like I said, I had gotten a cold, and I'm just getting over it. So, now this is something that I did not tell you, but on Thursday, when I was there, no, I'm sorry, Monday when I was there, we had discussed the fact that the levels did not go up as high as she wanted them to. So, to recap, the levels were at 125. Now, I know, I'm pretty sure I didn't tell you this, but Thursday, they were at 125. So Tuesday they were at 122. Thursday they're at 125. And then come Monday, they were at they were at like 20 something, like 23 or something like that. But Thursday we spoke about if the levels weren't up to the way she wanted them to be. On Monday, that it was going to be a pregnancy that was not good, that we shouldn't keep it because the levels should double. Okay, so for the Tuesday, it should have went from 122 and doubled. So I'm not really good at math, but if I'm right, which I'm pretty sure I am, on Thursday it should have been 244. Okay, yep. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's... So, having them at 125 was a little alarming. So, that is why she pretty much was telling me that the pregnancy, I'm pretty sure she predicted this, but it was just one of those things where she was also hoping for the best. We discussed our options. She had pretty much told me that if Monday comes around and the levels aren't up to where she wants them to be, she goes, if they're still like rising, but they're not to the standard, then we would have to think of just dropping pretty much quote unquote aborting. So I agreed. I was like, listen, if it's not up to your standards, or if it's not up to what it should be, then yeah, I don't want the pregnancy to be abnormal. I don't want an abnormal pregnancy. So, and I told her, I was like, listen, the faster that I can just expel a bad pregnancy, the faster I could just move on. So, she, I had, I'm sorry. I had spoken to them on Wednesday, and they told me to come in 2 weeks. So my doctor's appointment is for the 2nd in October. Now, once because I have to go in to get my blood results done, to see if they hit 0. I'm pretty sure right now they're probably 0. Because it was 23 on Monday. You know, it dropped so dramatically within the weekend. So I'm pretty sure that right now I'm at 0. But they want me to come in on the 2nd to get my blood drawn. I'm probably going to ask them for vitamins and whatever, to check my vitamins. And we're going to probably discuss further of a specialist, because now this is not what I want. I don't want IVF. I don't want assistance with getting pregnant. All I just want to do is get my eggs checked and my uterus checked. And that's it. I want to see if I'm healthy enough to get pregnant and carry a pregnancy. Because if that's the case, then people have miscarriages a lot. 1 in every 4 pregnancies ends up in miscarriages. Unfortunately, I'm 4 out of 4. So, don't misunderstand my little laugh. I am really discouraged. I really did want this pregnancy to happen. I want more children. I don't want to have just one child. I'm 35. I'm going to be 36 in in November. I spoke to my friends. I was like, listen, I don't want to have a 10-year-old when I'm in my 60s. That's just, I don't want that. My daughter is gonna be like 20 when I'm in my 60s. So it's like, no, I'm sorry. My daughter is not 20. My daughter is gonna be 30 in my 60s. So at that time, I should be prepared to be a grandmother, or actually be already a grandmother. I don't want to have any children in my 50s. That's not what I want. So I think I'm prepared to stop trying to have children at 45. I have about 9 years and some change left to conceive more children, but for now, I just don't see that happening because of all the miscarriages and the fact that I'm still not sure of why I'm miscarrying. If I'm miscarrying because just chromosomal differences or whatever it is, the egg is not strong enough, the spermie is not strong enough. I don't know. And that's why I have to go to the specialist. So I know that I did say that I did not want to talk about this topic a lot, but as that it's just one of those topics that's pretty raw for me, and it's something that is really it's something that I'm passionate about. I want to get pregnant, and I want other people to realize that it's not that easy to get pregnant. When I was younger, I swear I thought that, it was just get it in and get pregnant. I had no idea when I was younger that this was going to turn out to be such a journey, such a lifestyle. I mean, just trying to conceive is just a lifestyle for me at this moment, because it's difficult. It's just difficult to even get pregnant, let alone to even catch that. And it's frustrating because, and I told my brother, I was like, listen, and I know this is something that I shouldn't be talking to him about, but like, we're pretty like close. It's not like I give him details, but I do just give him like, hey, it's just hard. In short, we're both adults. We know that we have sex. So, I told my brother, I was like, it's a little difficult because you've got to plan it. You've got to say, okay, so this day is the day that you need to baby dance. This day is the day where you don't. This day is the day where you have to and then you've got to like, you got to make sure that if you are ovulating on that week, you have to like go through with it. You have to either, I mean, I don't know how your plan is, but I'm on and off day. Like on one day, off the next day, on one day. And sometimes it's frustrating because my husband wants to have fun 3 days in a row, and I'm like, nope, you've got to relax. You got to rest. And it's tough. It's tough. It feels like a job. Anyways, listen, I've been yammering on this topic. But I'm going to be relaxing. I'm going to be, I don't know. I'm going to be taking another 2-month break. Because supposedly you need to wait for your lining to like sit or settle or whatever, but I'm still gonna have my fun. I'm still going to do what I want to do, have adult fun. It's just, I just don't know what I'm gonna do at this point, because it's just really frustrating, to say the very least, that I'm miscarrying so many times. And I forgot to say this, but 2 baby showers are coming up, and I had to decline them both because it's just, one was an oops pregnancy, where it was like, okay, I didn't want this, but it's happening, and I'm going to pretend to be happy. And the other one, this girl had like 2 babies back to back. So I was just like, I can't do it. I can't go to anyone's baby shower right now. I'm just not going to be fun. I'm just not. It's heartbreaking for me to even think about going. So, but thank you for watching, If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you want to know more about the things that I talk about, feel free to subscribe. Questions, comments, concerns, feel free to put them down in the comments section. But other than that, I gotta go on with my day. So thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.